Well, here comes Jason Nolf. The freshman is 21-0, ranked number 1 at the 157 weight class. He's coming off of his biggest win of his career last week at Illinois. He beat Isaiah Martinez, the returning NCAA champion. Martinez was also 54-0, undefeated in his sophomore career, or his 2-year career in his sophomore year. Now Nolf gets the quick 2 points here, and they will come off of the mat, although the escape point comes before that. So Murphy will get a point here. Nolf up early, 2-1. 30 seconds gone by here in the first period.
And for all the aggressive nature we talked about with Zane Rutherford in the previous match, we see that maybe even more aggressiveness from Nolf. They both have very similar styles where they're going to go in, get a lot of takedowns, get a lot of bonus point wins there. And they just love getting as many points as they can and just kind of wearing out their opponent through that, just taking so many shots, so many takedowns.
Nolf now lifting that left leg. You saw Murphy just, and he'll throw him off the mat here as they return to the center. But Murphy was working in on the legs of Nolf, and he just was able to spin out of that. No takedown points for either wrestler. And that last play there, Nolf now will get 2 more. He's up 4-1. Minute 50 left to go here in the first period. Riding time is accumulating now, nearing 20 seconds for Nolf, as he's on top trying to work in on Murphy.
Murphy coming off a pin of Anthony Petrone. The 1-minute mark against Northwestern on Friday. Really, it's a big difference there between Petrone and someone like Jason Nolf, who said after last week with his pin of Martinez, really, people didn't know about him, who he was before. Now everyone knows the name Jason Nolf. That's a wrestling fan.
Nolf now looking for something here, throwing his weight around with less than a minute, 10 seconds left to go in this first period. You hear this boisterous home crowd here at Rec Hall. It's a whiteout crowd. I know Anna mentioned over 7,000 or nearly 7,000 Shakers with a sold-out attendance. They were planted on every seat before fans were in on this stadium. Now, Nolf has that right leg. Might go in for an ankle sweep or a leg sweep here. As they near the edge of the mat now. Nolf looking to do something. He tugs on that right leg. 35 seconds left to go in this first period. Nolf up 4-2 now. He maintains that hold, throws him down near the edge of the mat. He'll get 2 points for the takedown, and we'll have a stoppage here.
And you see Nolf there just falling off the mat. Both wrestlers off the mat. That's why the whistle was blown there. But Nolf, as you see the takedown right at the edge of the mat, kept his right foot, or left foot, excuse me, just on the edge of the mat. And as he was going to try to get a pin or possible near fall points, his foot just slipped off for a second, getting the whistle there and getting the restart at the middle of the mat.
Mike McCormick with the whistle as the boos rain down. 20 seconds left to go in this first period. Nolf is up 6-2. He did get the 2 takedown points before they slid off the mat there. Now 10 seconds. Nolf with 1 minute and 20 seconds of riding time, working on top of Murphy. Not much doing as the first period comes to a close, and Nolf has the 6-2 lead in a minute 28 of riding time. And I believe Nolf deferred there, and he will start on the bottom looking for the escape point. Nolf up quickly. Murphy working. He's got that left leg and also around the neck there, and Nolf with that quick escape in just about 10 seconds, he leads 7-2. Collar ties for both wrestlers. Now Nolf grabbing both legs. He'll get 2 points for a takedown. Nolf now still having hold of that left ankle as now he works toward the waist. 30 seconds gone by here in the second period. Nolf leads 9-3 with a minute 29 of riding time. Nolf working up high. Pulls away quickly. And Murphy tried with a move here. And now it's Murphy who gets the 2 takedown points. Quick maneuvers there by both wrestlers, but Murphy was able to quickly get it, and we'll have a stall warning here. That's going to go on Murphy, the Official initially put that one on Nolf, but changed his call there. So we'll get an escape point here for Nolf as now he's working. He's got that left leg up again, and two more takedown points as they come off the edge of the mat.
See, now just with that relentless style there, leading the team, 62 total takedowns coming into today's match. Already has 4 more as we see this last one here. Just gets a hold of that right leg, and just by his momentum falling down as Murphy, Nolf comes around and gets the other leg, gets 2 more takedown points for himself.
45 seconds left in the second period. Nolf leads 12-5 over Murphy and has over a minute 20 now of riding time. Nolf working up toward the head, working in on the neck, trying to get under the right arm, and he's able to do so. He's got that locked in now, trying to work on the half Nelson. Murphy not doing much as Nolf continues to try to use the weight here. And now
they see that Murphy slowly starting to tilt now towards Nolf, slowly having that body lose all its momentum, starting to float to the other side.
2 seconds and 1 here. And we will get 4 near fall points there for Nolf. He almost had the tilt there, wasn't quite able to do it. And now Murphy will start in the down position for the beginning of the final period of this bout. 16-5, Nolf leads on Murphy. He also has over 2 minutes of riding time now. As Murphy gets the quick escape points, he's down 16-6 now. 10 seconds gone by, both wrestlers in the standing position. Nolf quickly tried to get in on the feet there, and Murphy fought him off now.
See Nolf locked at the head. He really loses a lot of those head snaps, a lot of powerful head snaps, not just only wearing down his opponent, but also really changing momentum to open up those leg shots, which was the difference in last week's match against Martinez. You see now against Murphy too. The All-American just, once his head gets snapped down, it's just his legs are wide open and Nolf's taking advantage. Textbook takedown there by the freshman.
Nolf with 2 more takedown points. He leads 18-6, and you talked about the hand fighting. We talked about the head snapping, and it's the little things that I think Coach Cale Sanderson is really working on, because that's how you really wear down your opponent, and these takedowns happen in the second and third period when you get tired opponents. So now we'll get more near fall points. Nolf working on Murphy. 4 will be coming his way for sure as we near 45 seconds left, and here are the 4 near fall points now awarded. Nolf leads 22-6. This crowd rises to their feet, and we'll get a technical fall here for Nolf with the 22-6 victory, riding time at 2:46, and Penn State has just been dominant so far.